Hey Wanderers, welcome back to another Foolish Wanderers podcast, the podcast about anything and everything. And welcome to our Christmas special episode. It is, I think, might be our only Christmas episode this year. And I apologize, but I have had COVID, so if I sound a little under the weather still, I'm still recovering. So
It's because she is under the weather.
I am, yes, a little bit. Yeah, I have a voice now though. I didn't have a voice for like a week, so it's doing better. So that's good. But yeah, so here today we're going to be talking about a couple different Christmas legends, the Christmas Pickle and the Christmas Spider. So Kendra, have you heard of either of these like legends or like traditions?
No.
Okay, cool.
I have not. But I know, like, I've seen the pickle ornaments before, just like at, Target or other stores online, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I do not know what it is for.
Okay, cool.
Or what it's about. I don't know.
A lot of people don't either. It's an interesting thing. We'll get into it. Okay. So there's like a huge like thing, like when you walk into like a Christmas store, like some place that sells a lot of Christmas decorations or whatever, right? A lot of times you'll find a glass ornament that is shaped like a pickle. And usually there's a little story that goes with it. Usually it's like, oh, it's a German tradition. It is not.
It's German?
So it is sold that way, but
okay.
We'll kind of get into it. So no one really knows the original origin of the hanging pickle on the Christmas tree. There's not like a start to it.
It doesn't seem like there would be a thoughtful start. Like someone would document like with like a quill pen in a book, like today on December the 25th, 1378, Jimothy has put a pickle on the Christmas tree, thus beginning the Christmas pickle. Like no, it's not like a pickle is not thoughtful to me at all. So
it sounds like a joke. Like
it's
little
a joke.
Little Jimothy just wanted to add a little special touch to the tree.
He wanted to add a touch of brine to the tree, so he put a pickle.
Heck yeah, good job, Jimothy. Well. So if you're unfamiliar with this tradition, basically when you're decorating the tree, someone, usually like a parent or like a grandparent, will hide a pickle ornament, usually made of blown glass, somewhere in the tree. So usually, like traditionally, it's supposed to be like the last ornament and you just like hide it somewhere in the tree, right? And then like I think it's on Christmas morning or like whenever you decide to do it, whoever finds
5 minutes later.
Yeah, literally. Like the person or the kid that finds the pickle on the tree first gets a special like extra little gift or is like blessed with a wealthy year or something like that. Usually it's just like an extra little present that Santa leaves them, basically.
Okay.
That's the basic tradition, at least modern tradition.
It's the modern one, all right.
Yeah, so most people, including myself, grew up thinking it was an old German tradition. Because that's like when you're a kid, you're told like, oh yeah, it's like a German thing. Okay, cool. It's actually not true, apparently. So according to Wikipedia, the New York Times conducted a study which they polled like around 2,000 Germans. I don't know if it was from like one area that they had like the study or if it was like all over Germany, but out of around those 2,000 German people, only 9% of them knew of this legend.
What?
So again, like this isn't like a huge poll of people from Germany. Like it's not like thousands of people. Well, it's 2,000, but like it's not like 10, 20,000. And I don't know what area it's from. So it could very well be from like just one small part of Germany it's from. But a lot of these people didn't know what this tradition was. So, and if something like in America is like, oh, it's a German tradition, typically like you think of like, oh yeah, it's something that ancestors brought over from all over Germany, right?
So it's not even like a German German or whatever the term is. It's not even that.
I think now it is. Yes.
Okay.
I think it's morphed into that. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
So what we do know about this tradition is that in the 1880s/90s, I kind of saw both, Woolworth stores started selling glass ornaments imported from Germany. And so they're like the shapes of different fruits and vegetables. And one of those shapes was, you guessed it, a pickle. Yeah.
So wait, there might have been like a Christmas plum or like a Christmas peach?
It could have been. That would have been cute. Sugar plums? That's cute.
But why did the pickle survive if there would have been... There's so many better, like, fruits and vegetables and stuff.
Yeah, there literally is. But let's get into a couple legends. So there's a couple, like, legend explanations. The first one I have for you is a saving pickle. So
Saving Private Pickle!
literally, yes. So the first legend features a soldier in the American Civil War who was born in Bavaria, an area that is now Germany. He was a prisoner and was starving, and he begged one of the guards for one last pickle before he died. The guard took pity on him and gave him a pickle. So the pickle gave the soldier the mental and physical strength to live on.
Wait a second, Katrina. Was it a Confederate pickle or a Union pickle?
I don't know, but it was a lucky pickle.
But it was a lucky pickle.
It was a lucky pickle. Heck yeah. And then the second legend, this one, it's a little morbid, so just heads up. So the second legend involves Santa or Saint Nicholas. It's a medieval tale of two Spanish boys traveling home from a boarding school for the holidays. When they stopped at an inn for the night, the evil innkeeper killed the boys and put them into a pickle barrel. And there's another version of the story that the barrels were actually meant for meat pies, but the pickle barrel makes more sense in this situation.
Oh yeah, because we're talking about a pickle, not meat pies, but yeah.
Yep. So that evening, St. Nicholas stopped by the same inn and found the boys in the barrel and miraculously brought them back to life.
What? The story is weird. Okay.
It is, yeah. It doesn't make much sense other than Santa found these poor boys and brought them back to life before they could be pickled.
He pumped the brine out of them.
He just pushed the barrel over. Yep.
Mouth-to-mouth CPR, like the Heimlich remover to get the brine out.
Oh, gross. Yeah. Ugh. So the last like legend or thing that I think really happened was a clever marketing ploy, basically.
Ooh, marketing.
Ooh, marketing. Nothing Americans love more than marketing.
And capitalism.
Yep. So in the 1840s, German glassblowers were churning out ornaments shaped like fruits, nuts, and possibly pickles. And then, like I said before, the F.W. Woolworth Company was like importing them in the 1880s or 90s, and then started using the quote German tradition story as like a selling point. So it wasn't like necessarily a tradition before. They just like, here's something vaguely German. Here you go.
This is my new theory that I just came up with about the Christmas pickle. Okay?
Yes.
If you're saying that the German glass blowers were making these ornaments, it just makes me think about when like a clown has to make balloon animals for children.
Yes.
What is the easiest animal to make for a balloon animal, Katrina?
A worm.
A worm or a snake, right? So what would be presumably the easiest ornament to blow?
I mean, okay, yeah, I get that logic, but like there's also like little bumps on this pickle, at least like the modern one. So I don't know what they were doing back in the 1800s.
It just looks
but,
like a worm. It's a worm. It's a snake. It's a pickle.
It's a pickle.
I think.
Merry Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the.
Do you like
my
theory?
grandma has one of these. Yes.
Do you like my theory?
I like your theory. Yes, it's like
it seems logical, sort of, right?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, so that or banana. Yeah.
The Christmas banana.
The Christmas banana.
The Chiquita Christmas banana.
Oh heck yeah! But the pickle blends into the tree a lot easier, so maybe that's.
Oh
why.
yes, that makes it harder. Yeah,
makes it harder to find.
Big banana in a fir tree.
Banana in a fir tree.
So easy to see.
Heck yeah. Yeah, my grandma on my mom's side has a pickle. I don't think we've ever played that game before or ever followed that tradition.
Has it? Okay.
Well,
Aren't
we're
you
very
German?
Yes, that side is very German. So
and they don't play the pickle.
No.
Find the pickle in the tree. Get a little Christmas glee.
We don't play the pickle game. I kind of wish we did. I think that'd be funny.
Well, maybe you could. You might maybe this year.
I need a Christmas pickle.
Maybe get a pickle.
I need
Listeners,
to go
send Katrina a Christmas pickle.
I would love a Christmas pickle. I should just take one out of a pickle jar upstairs and just like in my fridge and just
as like a funny thing, like on Christmas Eve or something, and just hang it there.
Yeah, just put it on the tree.
I think you should do that.
I think my cat would eat it.
Put it high.
Fair enough. Okay, should we get into the Christmas spider?
Yeah. Let's get into this Christmas arachnid. Let's go.
Okay. So this one I actually just found on TikTok a few days ago, so it's pretty new to me as well. So the Christmas spider is a Eastern European folktale,
Of
which
course it
explains.
is. Of course it's Eastern European.
Yeah.
The Christmas spider. Yes.
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
No joyful things over there.
Oh, but this is cute though. This is like
Is it cute? Okay.
It's cute. Yeah, it's kind of cute. So this is supposed to like explain where tinsel came from, as far as like how to
Oh, this is
decorate
gonna
trees.
be cute. Okay.
See? Yeah, it's
You're
cute.
right.
So, so this tradition is most prevalent in Western Ukraine, which is kind of cool, where the small ornaments in the shape of a spider are traditionally a part of Christmas decorations. So, and like the Christmas pickle, the Christmas spider has several possible origin legends. So let's get into them. So our first one begins with a pine cone that has started to grow into a tree just outside the home of a widow and her children. It was summer, and the children were filled with joy at the thought of growing a tree in time for Christmas, which, if you know anything about trees, would take you probably 20 to 30 years. But you know,
Nope.
it's a Christmas miracle. So once Christmas Eve arrives, the family didn't have enough money to decorate the tree, so it was bare. And then the children sadly went to bed and fell asleep. Early the next morning, they woke up and saw the tree covered with cobwebs. When they opened the windows, the first rays of sunlight touched the webs and turned them into gold and silver. The widow and her children were overjoyed, and from then on, they never lived in poverty again. It's basically the light turned the cobwebs into silver and gold, and then, yeah.
That's cute.
It is cute. It's a wholesome story.
It is a very wholesome story from Ukraine.
Yeah.
It makes... what was the one that we did that was also from Ukraine? It was not a wholesome story at all.
Oh, no.
It was Saint Olga. Saint Olga of Kiev, right?
That one, that was a...
It was the opposite of...
It's very much the opposite. It's quite the doozy. She's, yeah. Yep, she goes into that one, Wanders.
Yep. She's a tough Eastern European broad.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Very tough.
Very tough. Yep.
Very, yeah, a lot of revenge.
A lot of blood.
A lot of blood. A lot of, was it birds on fire or something?
Yeah, there's like little birds on fire. She buried people alive.
Yeah, don't give away the whole. Leave some mystery. Yeah. So if anybody wants to, any of the listeners want to listen to that episode again or for the first time, that is episode 92, The Revenge of Saint Olga of Kiev.
Yes, it was a doozy. It's a good listen.
It's not a Christmassy episode. Let's just say that.
No, it is not. Okay, should we get into Magic Santa?
Yes.
All right, cool. So the next legend involves Saint Nick or Santa Claus. The story goes that once the family had decorated the tree and went to sleep, spiders from the attic crept down to see the tree. They're happy little spiders. They ended up covering the tree with gray webs in their excitement. They're like all over this tree and covered it with gray webs because the dust from the attic stuck to the webs and made it gray.
Ew.
So when Saint Nick dropped down the chimney to scatter the gifts for the children, he saw the Christmas tree covered in gray webs left by the happy spiders. So Santa then turns the once gray webs into glorious silver strands of tinsel.
I would love it if he came and did that to my dust bunnies and cobwebs over here in this house.
Wouldn't that be fantastic? Just wake up with a lump of like silver or gold under your bed.
Oh, they'd be everywhere. It would be awesome. It would look like a rave in here or something.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw on TikTok too, there's like, I think it's from Australia. Of course it is. They're talking about, I think it was the 1800s. They're talking about the largest lump of gold ever found, and it was like around 200 pounds.
Is this the one that's like at the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas, or no?
I don't know. They melted it down, like the actual one.
Well, it's not that one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because like the ones that they found, like this huge lump of gold, they melted it down and turned it into bars right away. Jeez. But they have like replicas of it, and it was funny because like in this TikTok they had like older people holding it, and I'm like, if that thing is 200 pounds, they are not holding this big lump of gold. But no, it's just a fake one.
A fake one. It's fiberglass.
Most likely, yes.
Light as a feather.
Light as a feather. Heck yeah. So the origins of the folktale are unknown for the Christmas spider, but is believed to have come from either Germany or Ukraine. In Germany, Poland, and Ukraine, finding a spider or a spider's web on your Christmas tree is considered good luck. Ukrainians also create small Christmas tree ornaments in the shape of a spider known as pavachki, I think. Please forgive me if I am wrong, but it translates to little spiders. Usually made of paper and wire, they also decorate Christmas trees with artificial spider webs. The tradition of using tinsel is also said to be because of the story.
Well, was that the Christmas spider?
That's it.
Magic Santa?
Yeah, that's the end of the Christmas spider. Yeah. So basically, it's just a wholesome story of turning spider webs into silver and gold to help out poorer families.
I think it's cute.
It is cute. It's wholesome.
Want to hear something not wholesome?
Oh no! What did you find?
Because since we're doing like weird Christmas traditions, sort of legends, pickles, and spiders.
Yes.
I thought I would add the peppermint pig.
Heck yeah!
Which is awesome.
That's Kendra's tradition.
I only remember playing it once.
Okay.
From my memories.
Okay.
But it's like, to sum it up, you put this large peppermint pig candy in this velvet bag, and then we beat it with a hammer.
Oh gosh.
And that's what I remember. And I had a lot of joy in beating it with the hammer.
Oh, I bet you did.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So the peppermint pig, the candy originated in the town of Saratoga Springs, New York. Okay?
Okay.
And let's see, this happened in the 1800s, the beginning in the 1800s, and it slowly... Let's read the whole thing. Let's just do the whole thing. I can't summarize this while I do
that. Okay.
My brain doesn't process like that. Okay, let's go. So, the production of the candy, as well as the traditions associated with it, were born in Saratoga Springs during the 19th century. Production is often cited as beginning in the 1880s and slowing to a halt during World War II. In 1988, a local confectioner, is that how you say it? It's
confectioner.
Confectioner? Thank you. Thank you for my professional confectioner.
Oh, you're welcome.
The local confectioner in Saratoga Springs began producing the candy once more and continues to do so to this day. An 8-ounce peppermint pig is sold in a velvet bag along with a metal hammer, and tradition dictates that the pig is to be smashed inside of the bag using a hammer at Christmas dinner. Each person at the table takes a turn with the hammer, whacking it, smashing it, hitting it, clubbing it, mauling it, and eats a piece of the candy, which is said to bring good fortune for the upcoming year.
So is this like kind of like a wishbone thing? Like the bigger piece you get, the more luck you get?
I mean, yes, but it's more. It's fun.
It's
fun. More fun.
It's violent fun.
It's violent fun. That you should.
It's fun.
It's violent fun, and I might get one for this year because I think it'd be fun.
That would be cute. You should do that.
I should.
Did you ever find any Christmas crackers that we talked about?
What?
Don't you remember? So it was the Burger King episode we just did.
Somebody needs to, when I die, if there are any like neuroscientists that are listening, somebody really needs to take my brain and study it.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, obscure celebrities stick to my brain like glue, and lasting memories with my family and my friends flee like rats in the night. It's very sad.
I find it fascinating because I could literally tell you, I could probably redo an episode from like way in the beginning.
Oh, we did! We did! Episode 100, I had no idea what was going on. It was the same episode as the first one. I had no idea what was happening.
It literally was. We repeated so many Mandela effects, and you just...
I had a bunch of them, like, it was like I heard it for the first time. It was not, yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, it's a fun time.
No, it's not! No, it's not.
Oh gosh, do you want me to read to you about what a Christmas cracker is?
Yeah, I have honestly, not even joking, no idea what the heck you're talking about.
Okay, cool. So, so this is an
so bad.
So this is an article from historicuk.com. So a Christmas cracker is a cardboard paper tube, sometimes I think it's like a toilet paper or paper towel tube, wrapped in brightly colored paper and twisted at both ends. So it kind of looks like a long piece of candy, basically. There's a banger inside the cracker, or like a little, how was it called? It's like, I don't know if they use gunpowder or not, but it's like, makes like a little explosive.
It's a bomb?
It's a little bit. It's just
Did I say bomb on here?
I did say that.
It's a little Christmas bomb.
It's a little Christmas cracker. So it makes a loud bang when you pull them apart. And basically, like, the tradition is you sit around the table or like wherever you're sitting with your friends and your family.
This is scary.
And you each grab like, so you have like a cracker in between you, right? And you're like each grab an end, and then you pull them all at the same time, and then like whichever person gets like the bigger part of the wishbone, basically, so like the tube with your side of the cracker gets whatever inside.
And the other person loses extremities.
Yes. Yep, it's a fun game.
The other person loses their thumb.
Yep. There's like lots of little, like, it depends to like how much like you want to spend or like what you want to put in these. Usually it's like just little treats or like little gifts. I think we had like
more
like,
bombs.
Fun little crackers.
More bombs. Bombs within bombs.
Little explosives. We had like those little metal puzzles in them, like, and there's like jokes, and like the thing that almost is always in these crackers is a little paper crown.
Do you wear it?
Yes.
Is it a Burger King crown?
That's why we talked about it in the Burger King episode. It's like
we talked about it in the Burger King episode?
Just told you that. Literally, I just told you that like 4 minutes ago.
The Burger King episode just happened.
Yes. That's what I just told you.
The Burger King episode was our last episode. December 10th.
Yes, yep. At this time of recording, that was the last one that I posted, was the Burger King episode. And yes, we talked about it because one of their old, like one of their first kings had like a little paper crown looking thing that looks like it's inside of a Christmas cracker.
Yes, it looks like a cute little elf.
Yeah. And
you said it was a Christmas. No memory.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I need to get your brain tested. We need to save it in a little jar. Yeah. We're gonna make you a little robot body. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time.
I just want to play Celebrity Jeopardy. That's all I want in life.
See, you would be fantastic at that game. I would bomb. I would be the worst.
I like playing any game where you have to have knowledge to win. That's my favorite one.
Yes.
What we played, I remember playing, it's like Heads Up.
Mm-hmm.
So this was maybe like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe 3 years ago.
Okay.
I would lean towards 3. But we were playing Heads Up with Mr. Kendra's family.
Okay.
And they had never played Heads Up around me.
Oh, okay, sure.
So they were in for a treat. No, I'm joking. They were everyone that was not on my team was in for an ass whooping.
Oh.
Because I can just...
Is it logic or do you hear them?
The heads up?
Yeah, like...
You see it, and then you just have to be like... You can't say the person's name or the thing's name. You have to describe it. And the quicker you can describe it, and the person can guess it, the better.
I think we played different versions of this game.
Okay.
So I think, like, when I was in school, like... So Heads Up, 7 Up, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, Heads Up like the game. Like, you play it on your phone. It's like catchphrase. It's like catchphrase.
Oh,
I should say it's catchphrase.
I got the wrong.
So, yeah. So I dominated on that. But then we played this game where it was sayings.
Okay.
Like I don't, like, not quotes, like...
Oh, just like little quips, like calling the kettle black or whatever.
Yes!
Okay.
I don't know any of them. I know that one.
The ones that you do know, a lot of times are not said correctly.
Yes. So I didn't think I got a single point.
Oh no.
That's how bad I am at that sort of stuff. I have no idea. Can't. And if I do say it, I say it like inverse, like Yoda, or I say it like I add like little things. I make up my own. Like
yeah, I know you do, and it's fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's fun.
No, it does. No, it does. It's kind of like sad.
That needs to be like a new like segment for the podcast of like explaining one quote of the day for Kendra, or like a little saying. We're gonna do that.
One was What was the one where Mr. Kendra told me and I had no idea what the heck you're talking about? It was something with a pinky? Tickle your pinky?
Pinky.
And I was like, what the heck does that mean? Tickle your pinky. Tickle
I-
my pinky?
I don't know that one.
Maybe it was something with pink. I don't remember. Something with the pinky or the color pink. I don't remember.
It wasn't Tickle My Fancy, was it?
No, because I say that one.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was.
Let me see if I can find it.
It was something with tickling. That's all I remember, and I thought that sounded very weird.
It's not Tickled Pink, is it?
That! I don't know what it means still. I really don't. What is it?
I think I can find a definition, but I think basically what it means is like you're laughing so hard you're blushing. In my opinion, that's what it means. Okay, yeah, here you go. So from dictionary.com, the first term, first recorded in 1922, alludes to one's face turning pink with laughter when one is being tickled. Yep, so you're
Who
tickled pink.
tickles anymore?
A lot of people. You don't get into tickle fits with Mr. Kendra?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, being tickled pink, yeah, means you're blushing, basically.
I have one for you.
Okay, what you got?
The dogs are barking, but the train keeps going by.
I have no idea what that means.
That's a real one. That's a real
Let
one.
me look that up. Okay.
That's a real one.
The dogs are barking. It's a Finnish saying. Is that why you say it? Is it it says it's a Finnish saying.
Is it a Finnish one?
It says it is.
Okay, well
it
then
says-
there.
It says that it means that people will always be talking about you, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. It says they're
I think I use it wrong, but
probably.
I just say it. I go like everyone. I go into work, be like, "Good morning, Kendra. How you doing? The dogs are barking, but the train keeps going by."
There's other. So it keeps going. It says there will always be haters and naysayers, but they can't do anything to you. The train does not consider anything else in its path. So yeah, basically, it doesn't bother you.
Haters
You can't
gonna
let it
hate.
bother you. Yep.
Haters gonna hate. Potatoes gonna potate.
Yep. It's just a long-winded saying.
Yep.
Long-winded. Yeah.
Dogs keep barking. The train keeps going by.
Oh gosh, we need to get Kendra like a book of how to say like
A book of sayings.
A
A book of
book.
sayings and how to use them.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
I think I said once.
Oh
Like,
no. What did you
You keep throwing like pots at glass houses or something, but it's not that. It's like I think I like combine the pot, calling the pot
Kettle
black or
black.
what, kettle black,
Yeah.
and the you're not supposed to throw stones at the glass houses.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was like, you're throwing pots at glass houses. Black pots.
Oh no. Yeah, I remember you
Everyone was
talking
like,
about that. I was very
What?
confused.
Yeah, you're like
I mean, same. I mean, a kettle, a pot, a rock. It's the same thing. It's gonna break.
It's
a
gonna do
glass house.
damage. It's gonna break a glass house. It's gonna break
Yeah.
that glass house up.
Yep. I mean, Rapunzel has her frying pan. It's gonna break a house. So I mean, yep.
Throwing barking dogs at glass houses.
Okay, I think we just stop.
It's like,
Oh man. Okay, Wanderers. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Foolish Wanderers podcast. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for any future episodes, please feel free to email us at fwplisteners@gmail.com.
and as always, new episodes of the FWP are released to wherever you get your podcast from, including this place that you are listening to right now.
Yes. All right, Wanderers. Thank you so much for listening, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if you celebrate.
Happy holidays. Happy whatever you celebrate.
Yes, we hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll see you guys next time.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!